Hi everyone and welcome to a new video from me. So today I'm filming for you this look that I'm showing you, just an intro. I'm going to be doing my hair and my makeup in this look that I wear sort of every day this time of year. So I'm starting out by brushing my hair using my Tangle Teaser because it's brilliant on wet hair, it gets all the tangles out, and then I'm taking my micellar water just all over the skin, just to give it that nice little cleanse before applying makeup. It just makes it go on a little bit nicer. And then I'm going in with my Pixi Glow Tonic and I'm just taking that all around my skin, especially around my nose. Then I'm taking my Simple Moisturiser like I do every day and just rubbing that all over my face to prep it for my makeup. So first of all I'm going in with my L'Oreal True Match Highlighting Fluid, I think that's what it's called, and I'm just putting that as like a base layer all over the skin. It gives such a beautiful glow under foundation. And then I'm applying my foundation. I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation all over the skin. I love this foundation, the coverage is beautiful and it's not drying. It is matte but it's not too matte, it still lets that glow shine through. And then I'm taking my L'Oreal True Match Concealer. I'm taking that under my eyes because it's really highlighting. I'm taking it on my forehead, around the sides of my nose and on my chin, just where I need a little bit more concealer and to highlight them areas. So again, I'm using my sponge to blend that all in. I just find the sponge gives the best outcome. Then I'm taking my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer just on a few blemishes and again blending that in. Now onto eyebrows. So I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow, I think it's the Brow Wiz, and I'm just brushing my eyebrows out and then I'm filling them in as I always do. I don't think I keep on this for too long because you've all seen me fill my eyebrows in. So yeah, I'm just taking that through the end of the brow and then through the middle and towards the front. And I try and make it a bit lighter towards the centre of the brow, just to make it look a little bit more natural. The difference between my eyebrows at the moment is incredible. So yeah, just filling in the other eyebrow. And I'm taking the two colours that I always take out of the Naked Basics palette and just filling in any more gaps with that. Then I'm taking my concealer just on the edges to carve out the brows, make them a bit neater. And I think I go in a second and just set them all in place using the Maybelline Brow Gel, just to keep them in place all day long. Then I'm taking my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Eden just all over the eyelids. And today I'm doing cranberry eyes. Now I'm really loving this trend at the minute. So I'm taking this NYX eyeshadow. I did mention it in my last favourites video, and then I'm packing that all over the lid and then blending it out with a fluffy brush just because I really want to get all of that colour from the eyeshadow. So I think I go in and do this a few times, but I've just skipped it for you, just to really build up the colour intensity and make it stand out. It looks a little bit scary at the minute, but I promise it looks a bit better once it's all blended together. So yeah, I'm blending that out further. And then I'm taking a matte brown shade out of my Naked 2 palette, just in the outer corner and then through the crease, just to add a little bit of definition, make it a little bit less in your face, that red colour. And yeah, so I'm doing that, and I think I'll go in again using a slightly darker brown shade just here. Not too much, but I think it just makes it look a little bit softer. And I really like how the eyes turned out. So again, blending that out with a clean, fluffy brush. Make sure your blending brushes are clean, just so it makes that all a bit easier. And then I'm taking another shade from NYX. You'll see it in the cutaway, and I'm just applying that in the very inner corner of the eye, as we have used quite a dark colour on the lids. Then I'm going in with my eyeliner. The one I always use is the L'Oreal Super Slim eyeliner. And just doing that wing and joining it up. And then I'm doing the same again on the other eye, obviously. Then I'm applying a coat of mascara. Sorry if you notice I keep looking to the left, I'm actually watching Gilmore Girls as I'm doing my makeup. I love doing that. Does anyone else do that? Just have something on in the background, it's very comforting. Then I'm taking this bronzer out of the Gwen Stefani I think it's the blush palette, but it's got sort of a bronzy shade. I'm just taking that under the cheekbones, and then I go over the temples, sort of just to bronze out the skin. I'm not really contouring here. I'm not really into contouring that much. So yeah, just taking that on the skin, and then I'm taking the blushes colour. I'll put that in the cutaway, just on the cheeks, and then the highlighter on the tops of the cheekbones, down in the centre of the nose and on the cupid's bow, and I think I take a little bit on my chin and my forehead as well. Then I'm taking the shade Retro from MAC on my lips. I do show an alternative lip colour at the end of this video, just because I do like the red, but I think because you've gone red on the eyes, it's nice to go for something a bit more neutral on the lips. So towards the end of this video, you'll see that I do change lip colour. Yep, so that's makeup done, and now on to hair. So first of all, I'm blow drying my hair, not doing anything special, probably not doing it in the correct way, but my hair's quite thin and doesn't take long to dry, so just giving it a quick blow dry with the hairdryer. And then I'm going to tie up the top section of my hair, looking really gorgeous in this clip. Emily, well done you. So yeah, tie my hair up, and then I'm going to curl the bottom section of the hair first, and I'll come back to the top section afterwards. So I'm taking a section of hair, and I'm leaving, as you'll notice, like 2 inches at the end of my hair out of the barrel, just because I feel like it gives a more natural look. If your hair's curled right to the end, it doesn't, I don't know, I mean sometimes I do it that way, but I just felt like doing something a bit different. My hairdresser actually did it this way and I really enjoyed it, so I'm trying to replicate that. I don't think I do as good of a job, but I'm trying. So yeah, I'm onto the top section of my hair, doing the same again, just watching Gilmore Girls and curling my hair. I love having curled hair. I wish I had naturally curly hair. But then again, it's nice to have the option. And as you can see just in that clip there, I'm using alternate directions. So I'm curling one strand of hair in one direction and then the strand next to it in a different direction, just to make it look a little bit more natural, I guess. So yeah, that's the finished look. And I'm going to show you an alternative colour because on the lips, as I mentioned. And yeah, I really liked how the makeup turned out. I think it looks glowy, and I love the copper coloured eyes, like the reddy tones. I think that's really nice for this time of year. So this is Velvet Teddy by MAC. So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!